Hey, yo, oof, my fucking calf muscle itch. I'm not even cutting that out. I'm not cutting that out. All right, y'all. Welcome to another installment of Priestess Diaries. I'm gonna be me, okay? This is my fucking diary. Fuck y'all. Not fuck y'all, but y'all know what I mean. If y'all got an issue, fuck it. Whatever. This is my damn diary. Shit. Y'all tuned into my shit. But anyway, welcome to another, what is this entry of the Priestess Diaries? Today is March 26th, 2023. I think I'm going to try to make it a point to say the date in which I'm recording, because I think it'll help me in the long run, because, you know, we date our journals, right? We date our diary entries, right? So why wouldn't I? Anyway, so today is the 26th of March. It is the evening. It's after 10 in the evening now. I've been doing so much from start to finish of the day. This morning, we had our Sunday service with Priestess Peach Blossom, and that blessed my life. Like, that Sunday services be firing me up for real. Like, y'all have no idea. I know it's been a minute since I haven't brought a Sunday sermon, but I told y'all in the last one, Spirit was like, they are gonna have me at a rest period, and they were not playing with my ass. Like, they were like, sit your ass down. And that's what we're gonna be actually talking about today on this entry of Priestess Diaries, because that has been actually one of the hardest feats for me. Just sitting my ass down and keeping still and resting and letting myself be present in the moment. And so let's talk about it. Like, let's really get into it. Like, let's be candid about it. So, I'm not somebody who can sit still. I've come to terms with that. I have come to grips with the fact that I'm a workaholic. I work a lot. I'm always into something. I'm always doing something, whether it be working, whether it be learning, whether it be teaching, whether it be involved with my son and doing mom duties and whatever he has going on. When I was with my husband, I was attentive there and making sure that he had everything he needed, and I was present when I needed to be present for him, whether it was in the household or we were doing other things outside of the household. He was big in the bike community. So I made sure that, you know, I was present as his wife, because he was the vice president of his bike club. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to make sure that I was present. And it was just different, various things that I'm always involved in, or always have something going on. So, when the fire happened, basically life was supposed to like really stop for real whole time. Like, life was really supposed to life was supposed to stop. I was gonna say not stop, but life was supposed to fucking stop, because at that point I had fucking nothing. Like, what the fuck did I have besides me, the shit that was on my back, and my fucking phone? Like, I didn't have shit. I had nothing else. Like, I had literally nothing. I had what was in my car the day that I went to work. I had nothing. So, you know what I mean? Like, life was really supposed to fucking stop for me. You know what I mean? And I was gracious enough to have people that really loved and supported me to make sure that, no, I'm not gonna say I was gracious enough, because y'all were like, bitch, don't give yourself that much fucking credit. And I'm not gonna I'm talking to my ancestors. I'm not gonna give myself that much credit, because they kicked people into gear to make sure that I didn't stop. Because I feel like they knew that if I had stopped, or things had slowed down to a complete stop for me, I was gonna go fucking nuts. Like, that was something that they could not allow to happen for me, because they were like, nah, like, we know you, like, that's not a good thing. It's just not a good thing for us to just, like, let everything just emergency break that shit. Like, no, we're not doing that to you. So they had people come in so that I could keep going. You know what I'm saying? They brought in, and I'm not gonna say random people, but there were people like my sister. She was a big one who jumped into high gear, because my sister knew. She was like, okay, there's some clothes that I wanted to give her anyway, and she had this big, humongous bag. It's like one of those like Marshall's tote bag, like the real big ones. She brought that to me, and it was full of clothes. Like, it was workout clothes and jeans and hoodies and t-shirts and night clothes. And she really covered me. She bought me shoes. She bought me boots. And my sister is just phenomenal. I know it was that big ass bag, and she bought me a big ass trash bag of clothes. But not only that, the bike wives, they stepped in and they were like, you know what, you are our sister. And so they stepped up big time, and they came through with, when I say clothes and shoes, I mean clothes and shoes and stuff, and coats for me and my son. So shout out to the Ruthless Riders for that, as well as the Highway Soldiers. You guys are really appreciated. I mean, the way y'all really came through for us was just, I can't even really express the gratitude. My son was like, Mom, I've never had this many pair of underwear in my life. So, yeah, but God and your ancestors and stuff put people and things in places. Also, big shout out to, as I'm naming people, Brianna Williams, because she was the one who started the GoFundMe. I wasn't gonna do that. You know, I'm not gonna say my ego and my pride was too big, but I'm not one to ask for help in the first place. So for me to even put the situation, I'm private as fuck. So for me to, I wasn't even gonna put the fact that there was a fire on Facebook, but the fire department put pictures of my house on Facebook that evening, and I started getting phone calls and stuff, and so I just decided to just kill the phone calls and just go ahead and put that shit on Facebook and let people know that what was going on. But Spirit really had to have me like at a slow decline of us, you know, to really slow me down enough to where I could really rest and be present. And it took a while. It took me 3 months before I was really in a place where I felt, I'm not going to say comfortable enough, because I'm still not in a place where I really totally feel completely comfortable. But I'm in a place where I'm in a good enough place where I can feel like, okay, I can relax. Relaxing is right before you get comfortable. I'm relaxing. I'm always at like, what's up? Hold up. What? Oh, okay. Huh? Like I'm ready. I'm on go. Like I'm ready. But I'm settling in to what life is now for me. I'm relaxing into my new environment, my new normal, which has been really hard for me. Adjusting hasn't always been something that's been hard for me, but that's because I had the comfortability of having my own cocoon, whatever I cushioned myself, within or around me. I had my sacred room, you know what I'm saying? I had my altar, I had my shelf of herbs. I had over 80 herbs, different types of herbs in there. I had my supplies for my candle work, and I had supplies with, I had different essential oils and different things like that. So I had a level of comfortability, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm at a place where I'm still figuring out what I need. I'm still figuring out what's missing. But with me slowing down and me actually being present, I'm actually enjoying the, what do I need next? What do I need now? I'm enjoying it. I don't think that it would be as enjoyable if my ancestors didn't set me up in the ways in which they did, because they made sure your girl was good. Okay, they made sure your girl was good. So, and 11:11 was on the clock, as I said that. They were like, confirming that shit, bitch. We made sure you was the fuck good, okay? So they made sure that I was like, cool. I didn't need for anything, for real. Like, when I say I didn't need for nothing, I did get to a point where I got stir crazy, and I was like, I cannot be in this hotel. Like, it's too cramped. I don't have enough room. I need to just, like, it just wasn't working for me. So I did get to that point, and they were like, okay, so are you ready to really, like, do this thing? Like, you really have to be obedient, and you really have to, when we say move, you move, and when we say rest, you rest. And it's been an adjustment. I'm not saying that I have been completely compliant, because I'm so used to being on the go. So being active is just something that is second nature to me at this point. Being still is not. And I'm learning to be still. I'm learning to be present. And I'm finding that my life is so beautiful in the present that I actually really do want to be present in the moment. Like, I really want to be present with life. Y'all, I've never been this happy in my life. I don't know how to really describe the joy. Like, I've spoken on unspeakable joy before, but this, I don't know. I never really thought that this is truly that unspeakable joy. Like, I guess it's levels to unspeakable joy. Let's put it that way. And this level that I'm at right now, I'm just like, y'all, God is like, welcome to the VIP section or some shit. Like, I'm loving it here. I'm settling in, you know. But life is really great. And I'm enjoying my journey. I was so stuck on fight or flight mode that I didn't know how to be present. And now that I'm present, it feels amazing. It really does. Now I know how to, of course I know how to plan ahead and be 10 steps ahead of myself. But now I'm creating this balance where, yeah, I'm planning and I've planned out that 10 steps ahead of myself already. I don't have to be constantly in that energy of go, 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 go. I can plan that shit ahead and continuously plan and be 10 steps ahead of myself, but I can also be present. And that's what I am right now. And that's what I'm really enjoying, in this space in time. I'm enjoying being present. I'm enjoying, just taking things in. My son and I, we are having a ball, and I have never felt closer to my child than I do now. And having him express himself and having him, set boundaries for himself has been remarkable. And it's been a ride. It really has been. But I am happy and I'm excited as to what the future holds. But I'm more so excited to be present. And so I'm encouraging every one of you out there, when spirit or when your body begins to tell you to slow down and rest, do so. It's important because you're no good to anybody if you're running on fumes. And I was running on fumes. I was ready to just shut down completely. And I was exhausting myself. And I have gotten the rest that I feel I need, and I'm rejuvenated and I'm ready to go. I'm fired up, I'm energized. I have so many things I'm working on. But I'm present. So that's another thing. Be present. Be present in your here and now, because time is something you can't get back. And I know we speak on that in regards to making sure we cherish moments and times with other people, but cherishing being present will allow you to cherish the moments with others. Like I said, I'm being present and I'm cherishing the relationship that's ever budding between my son and I. And me being present for myself helps me grow myself, because now I'm more in tune with myself and I'm more inclined to know what I'm in need of, and I'm more in tune with my spirit team as well because I'm present. And that has been so beautiful. So I'm really excited about life. Life is good. Life is great. And I never thought that I would be this happy being present. All right, y'all. Thank you for being with me. That is this installment of the Priestess Diaries. Yes, I was in church service with this motherfucking outfit. Yes, I have this fucking outfit on in my very first episode of Imperfect Peace from season 2, episode 1. Make sure you check it out. And yeah, the Priestess Diaries, episode 1, season 2. Yeah, we going there too. Okay, let's do that for the Priestess Diaries, motherfuckers. Let's call this season 2, episode 1, or installment 1, or entry 1. Season 2, entry 1. Let's do that. See, we can coming up with shit. You know what I'm saying? As we go. But yeah, y'all, I'm super excited about life and where it's going. So I'll talk to y'all later. I got to go.